Hello, it's the second part because time exists and I hate it. We are speed running this and going to have a lot of fun. Can my players introduce themselves from top to bottom?
Mala hello, this is very fast. I'm mala sorte, I'm playing Ricarda, Teru deserves knife rights.
Taro does deserve knife rights.
Hey, it's me, Taru, who deserves knife rights. I deserve a knife. Right now, give it. Give it. This is a stick-up. I have a gun. Now give me the knife.
Arrows!
Give me the knife. Do it. Do it. Tengu, you're the DM. Give me the knife.
Let Arrows introduce himself.
Hi. I just already introduced me, I guess. Hi, I'm Arrows. I'm gonna be playing Starlight again. Yeah, we did a comparison, and apparently the tunnel is like only just above waist height for him. So yeah, there's a reason he was running on all fours last session.
He's a tall boy.
He's very tall, and he's in a tunnel meant for small people. Well, he was.
Arrow, give me the knife.
No.
My knife is no longer in my hands. I'm sorry.
Sword
That's okay. It'll be in my hands.
Does Sockop have a knife?
Sockop has 3.
You can live through Sockop then.
Why does Sockop
No,
have
that's
3
not enough.
Why? I just looked at your seat. Why does Sockop have 3 knives?
Aurora Borealis.
Klaus have knife tricks.
Sockop
Yes.
only has 3 knives. Why?
Have you ever heard of knife juggling?
Yes, but also why?
Okay, better question. Have you ever played Knife Monopoly? Exactly.
Hey, Taro, Sockop, like, doesn't have hands, correct?
That's for you. That's for me to know and you to find out.
That's the most concerning answer possible. Thank you.
I woke up and I chose violence.
Yeah, obviously. Asking for knife rights.
Okay. So last time on the crystal ball, you guys got kidnapped.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes.
This is terrible. Okay. Ricardo is terribly upset. Like, she feels like an absolute novice again. Terrible. Also, if you guys cannot understand me, it's fine. I just woke up from a nap. The words are still forming in my head.
We pat you.
Pat.
What?
Very valid.
Who's patting me?
Pat.
As a person with audio issues in terms of audio processing, my brain cannot process audio. I wish life had subtitles.
Yeah.
Anyway, here I have this Pat. Yeah, you guys were kidnapped. There was a puppet sock hop. That was fun. You are now stuffed into a room with a bunch of wrist folks and that catfish man you buttered.
I
forgot we buttered him.
You buttered him. You buttered the man.
We buttered him because of the fact that he didn't want to be buttered, and I was like butter or else.
He's a fish.
Did we just got everyone out of their ropes, correct?
And so he's lucky I didn't set him on fire for that too. Make myself some catfish. I chose violence today.
Yeah, obviously.
You also nat 20 intimidated that catfish, if I recall correctly, so he is very scared of you, Sockop specifically. He is very afraid of Sockop, because Sockop told him that he killed a man. That's what happened. We all remember that's what happened. That Sockop just indirectly threatened murder.
Ricardo wants to know if everybody still has their fingers.
Do you all still have
Probably?
fingers?
Okay. Okay, it's not a real kidnapping until someone loses a finger, so we okay, everybody?
You all still have your fingers, but there is also a wooden doll sock hop.
If I remember correctly, I shot it.
Oh yeah, you did. You set it on fire.
Yes, it's
Never mind. There is no longer a little wooden doll sock hop. There is just a pile of ash.
Is everyone out of their ropes?
Yes, everyone was out of their ropes because you guys were not tied very well to begin with.
I wasn't tied.
You were
I'm
tipped.
a bean, so they couldn't tie me. So they just put me in. They just put me in a cup. Well, I was already in a cup, but they just taped the lid over the cup.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys are already picking up. This is a pretty this is a shoddy job at kidnapping.
We deserve better.
Yeah,
I hope
and
I hope everybody not them. They can all go to rotting hell, but us three, we deserve better, okay?
You have just offended a great deal of nobles. They're all very offended now. But yeah, no one seems terribly upset or anything. There is no trauma on these people's faces. They do not look like people who have been kidnapped.
Ricardo is just mauling over the fact that they don't even care that they got kidnapped.
No, they don't, and it's very strange that they don't.
Is it because we're not rich? Well, I don't know about Ricardo. I don't know if Ricardo is rich or not, but Sockop is not rich. In fact,
Ricardo
Sockop
is
31.
Sorry.
I pat you. Oh.
Fine. It's fine, Sorte.
What's going
wait.
on?
It's just you guys just kept talking over each other.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
One of you needs to talk first.
I'll let Sorte talk. She deserves to talk. Oh, okay. I guess it's me who's talking. Teru Cat, me, Teru Cat. Sockop has 31 coins.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's a lot.
Is that a lot?
It's a lot
I
for
think
me.
it's
I've always been poor.
I guess Sockop is more rich than the DM. I'm sorry.
Ricardo is very rich. Ricardo has a castle in the sky. As a summer residence.
Oh my land, you are rich. I just looked at how much
Yeah.
gold you have. Anyway, yeah. What are you guys trying to do now? What are you guys trying to do now?
Well,
Oh, sorry, you go.
I was gonna say that Ricardo tries to grab another rich person that is not the butterfish, and
Fish.
and she's gonna shake the closest other random person into like, why are you so calm? Answer me. But you can imagine that she's doing that on the background. Oh.
Yeah. There's just confusion, just like, oh no one's really threatened us or anything.
Starlight's going to ignore. Starlight's going to ignore that and take a look around the place, see if there's any way to escape. I would take that
perception.
Yeah.
All of you. Now. is a threat.
This is a threat.
This is the wrong channel.
Oh.
Luckily, I caught that before I did anything. Oh, that's a 3.
Oh, F.
He sees nothing. He's
Just
too.
Sock up.
Starlight
Sock up,
and
please.
Ricarda are too distracted by Ricarda yelling at these nobles, and then Sockop got a nat 20!
Good
Sock
job,
Hop does see! Hell yeah!
Sock. Why are you so powerful?
Sockop perceives.
Sock up.
Sock Hop knows all.
Sock up knows all. Sock up sees, well, first of all, it's kind of messy in here. This kind of just looks like a closet, like a big closet that you guys were all just put in. It's a little dusty, but not like terribly dusty. There is little colorful flecks of something on the ground. And a door. There is a door.
Is that what I perceive?
Yes.
What was described on the ground?
Little colorful flecks of something.
I'm going to look at that.
They are colorful flecks.
But I don't. Okay. Flex as in FLECK.
Yes.
Okay, from my mind was processing that as like flex as in FLEX, and I was like,
Flex
wait,
tape. Flex tape.
I licked the flex. What does it taste like? Is it paint?
Hold on. Let me look up something.
Sock Hop would know the taste of paint. Sock Hop is proficient in painter's tools.
Tastes like wax.
Tastes like wax.
Tastes like wax.
Eat.
Is the colorful flecks, are they like shiny or
No, not shiny.
so this is alright. That would make sense if it's wax. Wax tends to not be shiny, like glittery shiny.
Yeah, wax is pretty matte. Sock Hop will eat the flex for the time being.
Oh no, Sock up, please.
Alright, you're eating wax now. Good job.
Like one does.
It'll be safely stored in my hammer space for the time being.
Yeah.
That's better than like actually eating it.
You don't know what the internal organs of Sock Hop are like.
His stomach is just a bag of holding.
Have you ever tried reaching into Sock Hop?
No.
No.
So is okay, Teru, is Sokop a bag of devoting?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
Is sock up a sock?
Oh,
Sock Hop can be used as a sock.
That's terrifying. I hate
Okay.
it. I hate it. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that's a terrible image. No. Teru. Why?
You asked!
No. I didn't expect an answer.
You asked a person who's been answering questions a question that you didn't want the answer to.
You've been answering the questions with "that's for me to know and you to find out." That's the same thing I expected. Now I have more questions.
You just spend like 2 hours of the game just debating Sock Hop anatomy.
In 2 hours.
Ricarda is breaking the fourth wall and looking at us three, shaking her head like.
Ricarda, avert your eyes.
Okay, Sock Hop will now go over to the door.
It is a wooden door. Everything
A
down
wood
here
door.
is wood. Like kind of like old-timey wood. If that makes like the kind you see in an old building. Like very well taken care of wood, but old.
Open door.
Open door.
Open door.
It opens into a playroom. It is a playroom. It is the wooden walls, the colorful. Let me restart that. Colorful wallpapered walls, puzzles on the floor like those foam blocks. This is a child's playroom that you were in.
It's big.
What?
Sorry. Never mind. Keep rolling.
Sock is delighted. Sock is a clown, and thus clowns must entertain the child. Where is the child?
There are no children in here.
No child. Sock is sad.
But there.
Is this now visible to all the people who failed the
Yes.
perception check? Okay.
This is visible to all of you. Yes.
I'm surprised no one has tried to perceive if Sock was eating the wax.
I mean, listen, they got like Starlight got a 3 and Ricardo got a 4 to even noticing the wax, so I don't think they did.
No, you just saw Sock Up on the ground, as usual.
But anyways, at this point, we know we don't need to see Sokop eating the wax. No, Sokop will eat the wax.
Yes. But yeah, you are now in a
Can I-
child's playroom. There are no children there, but there are the remnants. There are signs that children have, or a child has been here recently. Like, there's still crayons on the floor, and. Yeah. Everything is just left out as if it's been recently played with.
Starlight is going to just kind of walk in there and look around, kind of like he is not expecting a child's playroom in this, like, after a very long tunnel in a very fancy ball. And he is curious now.
Yeah.
Is there like a stack of plushies?
Yes.
Can Sock hide and pretend to be one of the plushies?
I mean, sure. I'm not gonna stop you.
Yeah, roll a stealth.
Alright.
This is ominous, so I'm gonna pretend to be a plushie.
Olvido is gonna look around for another door.
There is another door, even smaller doors than the hallway from before.
Am I hiding?
You are hiding. I don't know
Thank
why
you.
you're hiding, but you're hiding.
I'm hiding.
You are hiding.
Am I? Can I do a thing where it's like kind of like the sort of situation where you're hiding, but you like move every so often.
Yes.
In the plushies, I'm gonna hide in the plushies, and then I move the plushies with me along. It's just an inconspicuous amount of plushies that's just moving.
Yes. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Ricardo was looking for doors. Ricardo, roll perception.
You mentioned that's a nat 20. not nat 20. Wow, that's a crit fail is what I meant.
Oh no.
That's the exact opposite.
Starlight,
Okay,
roll a perception.
Sure.
I'm just gonna say that
That's an 8.
Ricardo is gonna go to Starlight and say, "I see nothing. I understand nothing. What the heck is going on?"
Well, there brought a child here, apparently.
This is usually not the standard for kidnappings. I mean,
I agree with that.
Okay, Arrows.
Huh?
I'm gonna give this to you and Sokop, not to Ricarda, obviously. Because
Ricarda is looking at you, Pengu. She's breaking the fourth wall.
but I'm sorry, Ricarda. That was a nat 1. I cannot do any. I can't bend the rules with that one. That was a nat 1.
Wait, what are we rolling for?
Oh,
I
never mind. You're not rolling anything.
Okay.
Sokop and Starlight, you notice at the back of this playroom, 3 holes above a pile of pillows, and they look like the openings. They look like the bottom part of a slide. One is blue, one is pink, and one is green.
Starlight's gonna like go over there and kind of look up into them.
You cannot fit in them.
Well, he's not going in them, but kind of like looking through them.
Sokop carries himself up along with all the plushies.
Carries himself up the slides.
Yeah, with the mage hand.
Roll me a dex save.
Oh no.
Dex save?
Yes.
What are my decks? That's my decks.
Concern.
You're the one who went up here.
Concern.
That's 10. Starlight, which slide... Okay, first of all, Sokop, which slide did you go up into?
Which ones were there?
Pink, blue, and green.
Which one was the one, Starlight was looking up? Because I went up that.
Starlight was probably looking up whichever was in the middle.
The pink one was in the middle.
I go up that one.
You go up the pink one? Yeah. Alright, Starlight, also roll me a dex save.
Oh, alright.
You stuck your
Starlight,
head
how's your dex?
in a slide!
Listen! I wasn't expecting anything to come out of it. Well, that's a dirty 20, so...
I was gonna say you can roll it. I was gonna let you roll at advantage since you will have a little more warning than Sokop will.
I mean, hey, my...
Do you want
Let's see if it's any more than 20 then. Nope, it's not.
Alright.
We'll keep the 20.
Sokop, you are tackled by something.
There is a very undignified noise coming from Starlight as he jumps back.
Yeah. Sokop is tackled by something and is sent tumbling out of the slide. As Ricarda and Starlight, you see, with Sokop crushed underneath one of them, 3 children slide down these slides, and I will get you a picture of them.
Yes.
You now have...
Sokop has been deflated. You hear like a very, very like quiet like balloon deflating noise.
Oh no, Sokop. Where's my file? There it is. My folder. I hand you children. Loading.
Meanwhile, Ricarda is looking at her nails. She doesn't have nails.
Ricarda, you see children!
Yeah, Starlight is, he's just kind of staring at them like, hello?
They land in the piles. Little fluttering children. And...
There we go! There we go! Now are we losing fingers?
The children are immediately poking up out of the pool of pillows and staring at you.
Starlight kind of like lightly smacks Ricarda. Like, don't not be talking about cutting off fingers in front of children.
I mean, look at their hands.
I'm trying to get it on the recording. Why are they not showing up?
the picture. I can try doing it on my recording. We'll see.
Oh, I found
that
them.
works.
They were just too big.
Oh.
They were too big.
They
Too
grow up
big.
so fast.
Look, I have the terrible habit of drawing on 3000 by 3000 canvas, and that makes it really hard when I try to import them into OBS, and yet I don't stop.
Especially if it's like a transparent picture.
Yeah, which they are.
I can't even do that without my portrait being like, sorry, you only have 7 layers.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well, congratulations, you now have 3 children staring at you. Crystal. Hausen Crystal tunes, by the way.
I am still deflated.
Yeah, Starlight is looking at them and is like, hello, who art thou?
The blue one immediately flies up to your face. Right up to your face.
Oh boy, yeah, he flinches back from that, like, that was not, expected.
It's like, who are you? What are you doing here? How did you get in here?
She's just kind of staring, like,
The green one is
Wait.
the green one is flying around Ricarda, poking at her clothes a bit.
We were invited to the ball?
Yeah, but no, I meant this room. How did you get in this room? The green one is poking Ricarda's face. The pink one is now picking up Sockhop. Well, Jewel. You don't know their names yet. Is now picking up Sockhop out of the pillows.
Is the green one is poking Ricarda's mask?
Yes.
Can these kids sense magic?
What?
Can these kids sense magic?
Yes.
Wait. Okay. Okay, so yeah. This kid will definitely realize that this mask is full of. There is a lot of shit fuckery going on with this.
They stick out their tongue in a little black motion.
Ricarda flips her off.
Ricarda, no, these are kids.
Ricarda, that's a child.
Ricarda flips her off with 2 hands. Because she has fingers to do this.
That's so mean.
Starlight, the blue one is still interrogating you, like, how did you get in this room? How did you get here?
Hold up, I need to roll a perception to see if he notices Ricarda. Should it be at disadvantage because of all the questioning?
Yes.
Okay.
Sock hop.
No, that's 3. He does not notice.
Okay.
Sock hop is slowly reinflating. You hear the inflating noises of a balloon.
Yes. Wonderful.
The pink one is holding you like you were a plushie. Jewel is holding you like hamburger.
This is the optimal way to hold a sock hop, so sock hop is fine with this.
So Starlight's gonna just be like, we found a tunnel. Art thou aware of the kidnappings? He's asking this because their playroom is connected to the room where everyone was tied up.
Yeah. She blinks. And then gasps. You're the ones who found your way down here.
Yes?
You found us out. Jewel!
Were thou kidnapping everyone?
Jewel is now dropping Sockhop back into the pillows. I'm sorry, Sockhop. You have been dropped.
Sock hop has been dropped. Sock hop will try to be as motionless as possible.
Jewel is now also coming up to Starlight like, you're the ones who snuck down here. You're really smart.
He puts a hand on his chest, like, think it thou. What is the purpose of all this? I does not understand it. What is going on?
Well, we're not gonna tell you. That's a secret. Wait. She pulls over. She pulls Diamond over, pulls Bobble, and pulls him into a little huddle.
Oh, come on, really, a secret? That's so boring.
Diamond sticks her tongue out at you.
She flips it off.
Okay, I think Starla definitely sees that one.
Ricardo, stop flipping off the child.
He just kind of like, man, I don't know how to explain it, but it's some kind of noise of protest, like sharp noise of protest. I don't know what exactly that translates as, but
A squeak.
I'm on the
no, not quite a squeak, but it's like not a yell, but kind of something like that. Like a hey or an oi or something like that. Yeah.
Do you think Sockop would be able to hear the huddle?
Sockop can hear a little bit. It's just, I mean, roll perception.
Okay.
Oh,
Sockop can certainly hear.
Sockop can hear. You hear these kids aren't really being coherent at all. Like, even when you hear clearly, they are basically just going pss, 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 at each other.
Oh, so they're like pretending to have the huddle.
Yeah, you hear like a couple words in there, like they're trying to be like, like you hear like smarty pants and like adventurers, and they're literally just pssing at each other with a couple words thrown in. They are children.
I think
Ricardo is gonna go over Starlight, and this time she's not gonna touch Starlight at all. She's gonna be close, but not that close, and she's gonna go like, should we all like start talking like secrets and stuff? I don't wanna be left out. Like I feel the power dynamic here is a little bit imbalanced, and I don't like a kid, like being beaten by a child.
gosh. Gosh, Starlight's gonna look at her and just be like, he like, gosh, he has a smirk on his face, and he's just like, oh, thou dost not that was not a sentence. Hold on.
Excused.
Thou cannot handle its children, and he's just like, he has got the biggest smirk on his face.
Shit, no, I can't. Little Menaces, listen, I know my weakness. I am not ashamed of that.
The children unhuddle, and Jewel does a very what's the word? Jewel just does like an ahem. We have decided to tell you a little bit of our secret. Just a little. Because you guys
Starlight is now ignoring Ricardo to look at them.
We're not kidnapping. We're just borrowing.
All right. Is this with the consent of the people that were borrowing?
Well, eventually. We just wanted.
See, our queen really wants smart and pretty and shiny people, so we wanted to get nice people for her. Our queen wanted shiny people.
Starlight is standing here as someone who glows. But so he's slightly aware of himself potentially being in danger. But he's not gonna say that. He's mostly covered up, so his glow isn't entirely visible. But he does say, and whysoever doth that be?
Well, 'cause she's the queen. She likes shiny stuff 'cause she's really rich and important. So we wanted more rich, shiny people for her. And we were gonna ask him and everything, but you know, we didn't want anyone to be worried, so we made. You burned one of our puppets.
I am worried that the way you are explaining it, you're actually making it sound cute.
She smiles.
Thank you.
Oh,
Who is thou, our queen?
We only said we were gonna tell you a little. We're not gonna tell you who our queen is.
I see it. He is absolutely playing into this like a game because these are children.
Yeah, these are children. Diamond is now very prominently pouting. And she floats up a little in front of Jewel and says,
"Are you guys adventurers?"
I am a traveler.
Do you guys fight people?
no.
Are you sure?
People fight me, and then I react in self-defense.
Oh. Well, you party animals made your way down here, so you must be adventurers, because adventurers, you know, they're the ones who are always trying to solve stuff. And that you're do you want to join our queen?
I would need more information about her before I made such a decision.
Oh.
she turns to Ricarda.
I don't want
What?
you.
I'm a package deal with these other two.
What's that?
I'm just going. I'm going wherever they're going. At least for the time being. You know. Do you like adventures? Adventure. Chat. I don't speak well today. Sorry.
There's a nod.
Would you like to be one?
No, we want to beat one. We're really strong too, so if you guys all got down here by being really strong and smart,
Turns back to Jewel.
No, but I'm asking because of that. I'm sure you're really strong and smart. So I was just wondering if you have ever, I don't know, thought about adventuring yourself?
Whispers to Jewel. There are more
Charlotte has mixed feelings because like he understands what she's doing, but also we don't want to send kids out on like adventures. Adventures can get bad sometimes.
Yeah.
And these are very obviously kids.
I mean, it can be a small adventure. Like when you send your little brother to buy bread to the corner shop and you tell him it's an adventure just because you're lazy. Anyways, brother of mine, if you hear this, I'm not sorry.
There's a little more whispering among the three, and then they turn back to you, with another little ahem.
Um,
Are
um,
you okay?
Are you okay?
sorry, very nasty.
What? Was that
Very
you
nasty
or
around
Ricardo?
here. That's Ricardo.
Ricardo, you good?
It's a kind of dusty down here, don't you think? um,
He's looking at her like you're wearing a mask.
he might or might not be making fun of the children.
You get very prominent pouts from all three of them.
It's not nasty down here. We keep it very clean.
Solitaire Starlight kind of looks at Ricardo and whispers under his breath like, couldst thou not antagonize the children, please?
I am trying, and this is my best. I literally have urges that usually push me to destroy things and being the most annoying thing in the room. I think I'm doing pretty well today.
Gosh.
Or Ricardo. The, the children just, they're still pouting at you, but they go,
We're gonna make a deal. We're gonna fight you because we want to fight brave and strong adventurers. And if you win, then we'll look at being adventurers. But if we win, we want you to meet our queen.
I don't want to
Each of things,
fight.
all right.
No!
Sockop is kind of like just the slightest bit quaking, just like what's going on.
Rules. Wow. Hi. I am not saying the right names at all today. That is not his name. Oh gosh. Starlight. Starlight is he's not gonna stab children.
good.
He's not going to have a serious fight with them. He's not gonna hurt them.
Ricardo, meanwhile, I don't want to fight kids at all.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I mean, Ricardo is got, listen, I will fight a kid, but I don't know how to fight, like, fight not fighting.
Like
Ricardo's
fighting.
Wait, Sockop has an idea. Sockop will carry himself out of the plushies.
You immediately get all the children looking at you.
Yay. And Sockop will write on a little piece of paper, and it says, "How about we fight in Card Castle?"
They huddle again. There's more.
Do I still?
What?
Do they know what Sockop is referring to?
I'll get to that.
Okay.
They're just back in a huddle with more. They turn back to Sockop.
What is that?
He another more scribbling noises, and it says it's a game I'm pretty good at, and another note that says, if you can beat us in Card Castle, we'll go see your queen.
It's a very fun game.
We don't want
Are
to
we
play
really
cards.
doing
We
this?
want to play knives.
More scribbling. Card Castle is more than just cards.
Does it have knives?
More scribbling, more scribbling. It can.
There is the flutter of very happy wings. There's a very happy fluttering sound.
Sock Hop is now setting up Card Castle with the deck of several things.
They are watching you very intently, fluttering around you.
I imagine it's the funniest thing because this is the first time you guys ever heard Sock Hop make any sort of noise. It's just like bouncing like kind of squeaky noises, and they're probably just like, yeah, gotcha, yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what's happening. Yes, they are watching and listening very intently. Diamond in particular is squinting at you. They're gonna make sure you're doing this fair.
Starlet's going to sit down next to him because well, they're going to be playing a game.
Yeah. The children are not sitting down. They are just fluttering with buzzing wings.
He's also going to gesture Ricardo over. They're playing game now.
I'm starting to think it's better to stop kids, but okay. Sorry, I cannot speak well. Ricarda actually said that she thinks it's better to she's starting to think it would have been better to fight the kids, but yeah, sure. Let's sit down for the cards.
He gives her a look.
We are now playing Card Castle.
She actually turns around to Starlight and say, "Oh, come on! I'm all talk and not. I'm all bark and not bite. I haven't say anything. I haven't done anything too horrible. I flip it off a child. It's not the worst I have done. They have to learn that you have seen. That's
not better.
Listen, I will flip you off. There you go. Happy now. I will flip Sock off, but I fear that he will bite my finger or something.
Diamond is glaring at you.
Fine. Oh, gods. I am not used to this kind of kidnappings. It was easier in my time. When I was younger!
Ricardo starts going on a back in my day spiel.
Most kidnappings are not carried out by children.
Card Castle has been set up.
Listen, my first successful kidnapping was when I was 5. So
he is staring at you.
We're not.
I'm sorry.
We're borrowing.
Ain't the same. I say the same.
No, it isn't.
Okay, it's borrowing. You are totally different than me. It's borrowing.
So, Card Castle has been set up. The star has been pinned. The star tarot card is now in play.
What? I'm gonna roll intelligence for the children.
19.
Are you guys joining in on Card Castle?
Yep.
Yeah. Luckily, Starlight was the one who dealt last time, so he has something of an idea.
Are we rolling a sleight of hand?
Yeah. What are we rolling?
Are we rolling sleight of hand, or are we just rolling general like gambling?
I just rolled an intelligence.
For the kids, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I don't have any of that.
I mean, neither do these children. They have a straight D20 for their intelligence.
Actually, I have a +1.
Wow, very smart.
I got a +1 in intelligence.
These children are looking over the card castle very intently, squinting at it. They look at Sokop, look at the castle, look at Sokop.
How do we fight it?
Sokop gives them a pair of scissors.
Nice.
And Sokop takes one of his many queens, puts it under the scissors. Snip.
Diamond is rushing over to the little toy box, rummaging through it very cartoonishly. Of course, there's clown horns sounds, and pulls out a toy knife.
Sokop allows it.
She flies back over, stabs the castle.
Yeah.
Immediately, stabs the castle.
Okay, we're going the anarchy route. We're just skipping the French Revolution stage of Card Castle. We're just going right into anarchy.
Roll initiative.
Are we actually rolling initiative?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
How do I calculate initiative again? I have a unique sheet for them.
Dexterity.
Oh, it's just Dex?
Mm-hmm. Was that right? God, shit!
Man, that's a tie between Sokop and Ricarda. Even the modifiers are the same.
I will roll I will roll a D2 for both of you. One for Ricarda to go first. 2 for Sokop to go. Oh, Ricarda goes first.
I wish to enact violence over dice.
So, Starlight.
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot that I was first in the initiative order.
And what are
so the castle just got stabbed.
The castle just got stabbed, and now you are rolling it. Oh, 18. So that actually makes sense because the children. I'm having all the children go first. Or all the children count as one turn. There we go. There's our initiative.
All right.
Starlight.
Gosh. I'm supposed to think in a game of chaos?
Yes. What do you do? The castle has been stabbed.
Gosh, hold on. What does he have in his space? That is not what I want. I want equipment. Man, I'm not used to this kind of game.
I'm gonna
especially since I don't know what side we're on. Gosh, hold on. I was not expecting this today.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Come on, Starlight. The castle has been stabbed. What's your reaction?
It's
yeah, that's true. There is. He could just act. Gosh, yeah. He'll put a hand on his chest and gasp dramatically, like, "Oh no, the castle has fallen already! This cannot be!"
Roll performance.
And gosh, would he be able to find like a like plastic horses in their toy bin or whatever? Yeah, he's gonna grab those and like set them out right in front of the castle as like defending. They're gonna fight the giant knife.
Yes.
Have at thee!
We're now fighting the giant knife.
I guess. Ricardo's turn, I guess.
Ricarda is looking at the Starlight's reaction, and she was already taking out the knife, and she puts the knife back into her tide and goes like, there is a dragon coming for the castle, and she's gonna take out her boa that can transform into a flying snake.
Wonderful.
Flying snake.
And snake. And sorry, 1 second.
Pet, pet.
But just forgot how the snake works. Sorry, Pengu. I think I sent it to you once. Give me a second.
Oh, yeah, I have. It's in the notes on the sheet. Wait. No, it's not. It just says a flying snake.
Yeah, give me. Okay, it's in combat. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I'm gonna send it through it. Run. Okay. So do I? I actually don't know how this works.
Well, this is the game anyway, so it doesn't have to be accurate.
I'm just gonna say that Torpedo is just holding the snake and going over, throwing it over the castle. Ah, there is a snake! Ah, there is, I mean, a dragon! And the poor thing is kind of like, huh?
Suck up!
The poor thing.
It's my turn.
Yes!
There's a fly on a
It's my
snake.
turn. It's my turn. We're going to let me look through some stuff. What is a smell that kids don't like?
Mushrooms.
I think it really depends on the person.
But like no, I'm talking about like the stereotypical what. Okay, kids don't like asparagus, right?
Cabbage.
Sure.
Or mushrooms.
Cabbage.
Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts. I
And
use
cabbage.
prestidigitation to create a single Brussels sprout on the field. That's like by their knife.
They all gasp and recoil. There is an immediate cry of "Kill it!" The Brussels sprout is stabbed.
There you go. Now we bought ourselves some time to rebuild the castle.
There is a snake in the castle now.
The Brussels sprout is stabbed.
The Brussels sprout is stabbed.
Man. Starlight's gonna move the horses forward. They will also distract while the castle is being rebuilt. These will back up the Brussels sprouts. They will. He has one jump on the knife.
Attacks the knife.
Attacks the knife.
The knife.
Do I like need to roll anything, or how are we doing this?
No, unless you want to roll performance to be dramatic or something. I'm not gonna make you roll anything.
Okay.
The knife is pinned to these horses. And there's a snake.
And there's a snake. Alright, Ricardo.
Ricardo is kind of like looking at the star, like as a star, like what do I do? What's the point? She is totally like, this is totally out of her league. Children? Oh my god.
Gosh. Gosh. Man.
She's gonna
Starlet's just gonna. Huh?
Yeah.
No, I want to know what if you had an idea for what she'd do. If not, Starlet will suggest something, but if so, then
We gotta rebuild the castle.
yeah.
Okay.
That's what he was gonna suggest.
Ricarda goes like she reaches into her hammer space. Is a D10 that right? Yay! The only high roll, and she has a set of marker cards, and there is also like, that's for another roll. Sorry, she takes first a set of a deck of marker cards, and she also takes she reaches again on her hammer space, and she takes a strange tarot card that she chose, kind of like tries to drop with some semblance of she's trying to make a wall around the castle. She's also for her bonus action she's gonna kind of like put the snake around the castle, like you stay there and just offer I don't know, a base. if someone sees her, like she's kind of freaking out, like what the fuck? How? If someone wants to roll an insight roll, please do it now.
Sure.
Can I? Do you want me to roll a sleight of hand to see how well she puts the cards on? How well the cards are? How good? How good the wall is? How sturdy the wall of cards is?
If you'd like.
I don't know what to roll for that. For placing a card.
A sleight of hand?
Sure.
Oh, that's 21 insight, Starlight.
Okay, Starlight, you can definitely you instantly realize Ricarda has never played. It looks like Ricarda has never played in her life.
Oh no! Oh
Like she's going through the motions, but she's definitely looking at you like looking for guidance, because it's like, what?
no! Oh gosh. He'll try his best to help her, but he'll I guess process the implications of that later.
Because this is like a striking difference between the Ricarda that you're seeing now and the Ricarda that was just going around and lying about how rich she was. I mean,
yeah. He is like I will say he is amused because like now she's not like going around insulting everyone. Now she's like actually desperately looking for help kind of thing over playing with kids. And it's kind of amusing.
Is it Sokop's turn?
Yes.
I think so.
Can I just roll randomly on my hammer space chart?
Yes.
Okay. Rolling a d20. 20!
Socopito.
That was a waste of net. I pull out tickets to see the Clown Foster family. I give that to them. This is a distraction. You guys keep But they are real tickets.
They just look at you like, what is this?
Okay, let me roll my hammer space. I pull out a clown horn and I honk it.
Is immediately being grabbed.
The tickets?
No, the clown horn. Immediately being
Okay.
grabbed and honked very furiously.
Okay, we distracted them enough. Let's building.
Yeah, they will rebuild
The
as
honk
much as they can while they're distracted.
just honk, 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 honk. Diamond then throws the horn at the horses.
Oh no, mine steeds! How darest thou? How couldst thou?
Perish!
No! he dramatically like falls back. But then he gets up and collects the horses and takes them out of the way because they're now out of play. They have been killed.
And they're dead. The knife is also now unpinned.
Yes, it's true. Oh man.
In theory, you can revive them to be your undead steeds.
This is true. Would he do that though? Is the question. Or would he take something else?
Well, like you are the rules card XP. I feel like you would know a lot about cards.
Listen, I need time to think.
You can pull out the actual rules card.
You know what? Sure, why not? Hold on. Does he? Was that something that I include? I know that I gave him a deck, but I don't know if I gave him an actual rules card. I can say it's included. Let's take out hammer space. Yeah, he takes out a rules card. Sure. Let's call it solitaire rules card. And he holds it up and he like taps at it and he's like, I see it. It says here that if the horses aren't defeated, then they do have it. One more chance at life. They will become skeletons. And he puts them back in play. Is there hold on. I think he like nudges Sockhop and like quietly whispers like, canst thou he tries to pronounce prestidigitate. It does not work. So he tries to answer. Canst thou turneth them white?
Sockhop will nod. When my turn comes around, they will become white.
Ricarda is right now looking at that like what? she's she knows how to play poker and she's like what? Pengu.
Yeah.
It's my turn, right?
What?
Oh no. It's
Yeah,
my turn, right?
Yeah, I think it's your turn.
Yes.
Sorry. Can Ricarda look around and see if there is like okay, Ricarda has one thing sure, like okay, we are trying to protect the castle from the kids.
Yes.
So she's gonna look around because nobody has told her like we have to take the castle with like so she's looking around. Is there anything that could be fluffy and soft like a pillow or a big plushie?
There's a Sockhop.
There is a pile of plushes.
And a pile of pillows.
Sorry?
There's a pile of both pillows and plushes.
Pengu, okay, Pengu, do you think like the pile of pillows is near Ricarda?
Yes.
because she's gonna move there, gonna grab one, aim, and throw a pillow to one of the kids.
I think Starlight is going to see that and immediately shout pillow fight, and he will he will grab a pillow as well.
Wait, Ricardo, roll
Everybody
an attack
in their
roll.
turn. Everybody in their turn. Everybody, please wait your turn.
Ricardo,
No,
roll
he's
an
not
attack
doing
roll.
anything with it yet. He's just grabbing
Alright.
it.
Okay.
He
Let me see.
is. Yeah.
I'm trying to see what. No, that's a PDF. No, that's not what they want to see. What do I have to roll to attack, Mother Pecker?
What is improvised?
Ah, hey, I got it. All right, this improvised weapon.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Sorry for the video in the background.
It's alright.
I don't have proficiency, so that's.
You do not have proficiency in pillow throwing.
I do not have proficiency in pillow throwing, so that would be. I don't know how improvised weapon.
Honestly, I think it should be like a ranged attack roll.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
certainly thrown.
A pillow does have the simple and thrown range tags of a weapon in
Okay.
D&D.
Exactly. Yeah, so just make a ranged attack.
Okay. What do I roll for that? How do I roll?
Probably like your attack roll, your hit, your like for like say a throw like a dagger perhaps.
Ah, okay. Like if a dagger or a crossbow.
Yeah. It would be
Oh.
a ranged attack.
Oh, then it's
1d20 plus 2.
oh +2. Sorry.
Yeah. Since you don't have proficiency. I just realized I could just look at your attack rolls for your weapons.
Yeah, I was.
I don't think you need to roll again. You could have just done the 11 and then had the +3 instead of +6. I mean +2 instead of +6, which would do 13.
I honestly don't know what's going on. It's card castles.
Yeah, it's fine. Does a 9 hit?
Does it? No. They flit out of the way and gasp at you.
Mhm.
They are also grabbing pillows now.
And Ricarda is gonna point at Solitaire, sorry, Starlight, and say, "It was him."
He is holding a pillow now.
Roll
See?
deception.
Roll deception.
Okay. Deception. What's your deception? All right. Don't fail me now. Come on.
Yeah!
Not 20!
They are now glaring at Starlight.
Starlight gives her card a dirty look.
Ricarda looks like she's gonna flip him off, but actually does a heart with her fingers.
Aww. How sweet.
Man.
It's
Sock
Sock
Hop,
Hopster.
it's me. In this chaos, I'm rebuilding the castle now. Also, the horses are white.
Sock Hop is the only one doing the actual objective.
Yeah,
Yes.
listen, the others are distracting.
I'm also rolling. I'm gonna roll again on my the random table of hammer space because it's really fun.
Yay.
4. What is 4? 4 4 is a flower that shoots water when it's sniffed.
They pull out
I
a totally normal flower.
Yes. It's one of those flowers that you put in your like your like pocket, and then when people come over to sniff, they get sprayed with water. It's the clown thing.
Yeah. They
It-
just.
It's now on the field for anyone to sniff and get sprayed with water.
The children are not sniffing it.
To
The
be fair,
children-
there's
yeah.
there's a war going on right now.
Yeah.
No one has time to look down and smell the roses anymore.
Oh. They
Ah.
are. They were going to stab the horses again, but they now have pillows.
And Starlight did declare it a pillow fight.
Yes. Attack roll on Starlight. How do I attack roll on Starlight?
Again, the throne pillows.
Yes. Starlight,
Oof.
does that hit?
Yeah, I'm fairly certain. I'll double check my. Yeah, that hits.
You've
You
been bombarded by pillows.
Bonk!
Is it all? Do all three of them hit him then?
Yes.
Since that's the rule for everyone. Wonderful. Yeah. He makes that noise and like and then does like dramatic yell and throws his own pillow at them. All right, where's your 25? Right? Yeah. Hold on. Wait, no, that's short sword. No, where's the? Yeah,
Your-
there is. Oh, I don't have any of that. Okay, never mind. I
think your weapon
don't
roll
know
without
why I thought. Huh?
I think your attack roll without proficiency will also be a +2.
Sue. All right. For some reason, I thought he also had a bow. I don't know why, because when I thought I saw it, I didn't know why he had it either. All right. Nope, that's a 4. Just
Oh.
completely sails over their heads.
Yeah. Has Starlight fallen over?
Oh, absolutely. The moment he got hit.
They are now on top of over Starlight, berating him. Yes.
Yeah, he's got his arms over his face and he's like, ah, no, how dareth thou?
Bonk, bonk,
Cometh
bonk,
back
bonk,
here.
bonk, bonk,
Stoppeth it.
bonk, 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 bonk.
No, thou art killeth me. No, Ricardo, help! Saveth me.
Ricardo is gonna grab a pillow. Sorry, is my turn or is whose turn right now?
I think it's your turn, yeah.
Ricardo is gonna grab a pillow and very dramatically walk over Starlight and go like, "Long life the king," and just a pillow. just drop the pillow on his face.
On Starlight's face.
Yeah.
Betrayal! Betrayal! How dareth thou, Ricardo? I thought thou were my friend.
Can I roll performance?
Yes. Do it.
Please do.
18, yes.
She's just gonna very dramatically raise her hands above and just go like, "I only have one love, and it's evil!" Or something like that.
No.
And she's gonna look at the kids and go like, "Bah!"
They growl back. Suck up.
My turn?
Yes.
Just for flavor. Sorry, just for flavor. She's gonna grab the same pillow she dropped on Solitaire and go like, "I'm gonna get you!"
Okay. Since I took the turn rebuilding the card castle, is it rebuilt?
Yes.
All right. over there, over by where they are. Can I cast hypnotic pattern?
Yes.
Okay. They're going to have to do a wisdom check. Wait, no, not check. Save.
What's the range on that?
30 feet.
So
it's-
probably everyone in the room. 'Cause they're
Yeah.
all near each other, so.
Wait 1 moment. Hypnotic pattern. Yeah, it is a 30-foot cube. And is that the whole room?
Yeah.
That's the whole room.
Yeah.
So, everybody roll.
5.
The arrows.
It's whiz save, was it?
Yeah.
Yes, Wiz.
We save everybody, every single of us.
Yeah,
we
it's
save.
everywhere in the room.
Yes, the whole room is like 30 feet by 30 feet. All of you are seeing this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Starlight, you did not pass.
Alas.
No one passed. No one passed.
Oh, Sockop, what have you done?
You killed everybody. You killed everybody.
What does hypnotic pattern do?
Each creature in the area who sees the pattern must make a wisdom saving throw. On a fail save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed by the spell, creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
Wonderful.
The pillows are dropped on Starlight's face as they look at the pattern.
Okay.
Starlight's just there on the ground.
everyone is just like just now enraptured, and now I'm okay. Stockop is gonna take this peace and quiet now to not only build but also reinforce the card castle. Play some music, maybe make a drink for themselves. You never know.
Sockop is just has some time to themselves.
It's up to a minute.
Oh my
So
goodness.
I have a minute to myself.
You have a minute to yourself, and that's concentration, and no one can hit you because we're all.
Yeah. So
Sock
finally, after all these years, Sock Up can unravel.
Oh my limbs. What?
For a minute. For 1 minute.
And no one.
Oh my limbs.
Sock Up lets down their hair for a moment. Take some time to do their nails. You can't see where the nails are. Sock Hop just kind of pulls for a moment. Sock Hop is relaxing so much.
Oh my goodness.
By the time the minute's up, the cards have now been like casted in resin, so you can't really break them anymore.
Oh my goodness.
Don't move.
They are
Starlight-
broken.
Sockop is about to do what is called a pro move. Whatever. I cannot talk. Just sorry about that.
It's alright.
Okay.
It's okay. It has been complete. Card Castle has now been beaten.
I feel like as it fades, Starlight is just like so disoriented because like what was that? He's just kind of there on the ground, staring up at the ceiling with pillows on his face.
Yeah.
But yeah, has Card Castle been beaten?
The children just blink. Just blink for a good moment. Look at Sokop. Look at the castle. Look at Starlight. Look at Ricarda. Repeat for a couple times. And they're just staring at the castle. One of them pokes it.
It's solid.
Grabs knife, stabs it.
It is solid. It is casted in resin and cured to the floor.
Bites it.
There's probably a bite mark into the resin, but it's still there.
Looks at Sokop again.
How did you do that?
Sokop pulls out like you can. Okay, let me just wait a moment. Roll the hammer space. Okay. Sokop, like out of Sokop's fur, it just kind of pushes up a trophy that says undefeated card castle champion.
They grab their pillows. And they turn back to Sokop.
I just want. Can I ask something? Is Ricarda out of the charm?
Yeah, everyone is.
Ricarda is gonna hand a pillow to Starlight, and she's gonna grab another one, and is gonna be aiming to Sokop.
Well, the children are now looming over Sokop with their pillows. Sokop, what do you do?
Sokop is baby. Sokop will pull one more thing from the thing. 12. What is 12? What is 12? 12 is 12 is fake sprinkle cupcakes, so they're just cupcake plushies.
Sokop is bonked by pillows.
Sokop is bonked by pillows, but I won.
Sokop is bonked by pillows. Ricarda. The children are bonking Sokop.
Oh, Ricarda is right there with the children.
all four of them bullying this tiny. What is Sokop, a hamster?
I think the correct term is eldritch horror.
Hamster then.
So Sokop
It's
is
a good.
Kirby.
It's a good thing you guys weren't really like mentally there when Sokop was unraveling, because Sokop is the void.
So Sokop is Kirby.
Kind of, yeah. Similar,
Cute,
the
small,
void.
has a lot of knives, eldritch horror. It's Kirby.
Hey, look. If we're gonna talk about Kirby lore, we would be here for the rest of the night.
I'm not talking about Kirby lore, I'm just talking about the essentials of Kirby. There's a big overlap between Sokop and Kirby's essentials, I'm realizing.
Yes, there's a lot.
I love it.
Loaded.
Sokop is being bullied now.
Sokop is being bullied.
I think Starlight's gonna take his pillow and hit Ricardo with it.
Okay, I deserve that one.
What?
Ricarda is even gonna point at her face. She's gonna lift the veil a little bit and say, "Come on, a second one. You deserve it. This is a freebie."
You know he's take that pillow straight to the face.
Sokop will carry. Are we out of initiative now?
Yes.
Sokop will carry himself out of the pillow bullying and pull out a thing that said, "We did win Card Castle, so we won the fight."
You are bonked out of the sky.
I've been bonked out of my hand, and like I probably fall into like a pile of pillows.
Yes, you do. They are not stopping. They are just continuing bullying you unless someone else stops them. They are just repeatedly squishing Sock up under the pillows.
Ricardo turns at Starlight and ignores the situation completely. Like it's good enrichment for the kids, I think. And she's like, kind of like, so, what now?
No, continue.
All right.
Well, yeah. Were you going to say more?
No.
I heard the what now question, but it sounded like you were going to say more.
Ricardo is kind of thinking like, so we are not gonna be taken as, like playthings for like some kind of queen now, right?
I don't not think it's so. And he's going to kind of step towards the kids and like raise his hands up and be like not in surrender, but more like calmingly, and be like, all right, fair is fair. We have won the game.
They slowly stop hitting Sock Hop. Bobble bonks him one more time for good measure.
Yeah.
They're looking at
Sock
you now,
Hop.
Starlight.
Sock Hop kind of pops out of the pillow pile like a little gopher.
Aww.
Oh, you will not take us to our queen, and you will becometh adventurous for a time. Experienceth the experience, I suppose. It.
They
Sock Hop.
Oh, sorry.
Sock Hop pulls out a piece of paper and writes, "The queen did want smart, shiny adventurers." And then another scribbling, and then it says, "You guys are smart, shiny. You could be adventurers."
He points at Sockop and then at the kids like, "Yep, see."
They're about to protest until Sock Hop says that. And it's just they look at Sock Hop, look at Starlight. They're squinting a little bit.
If they do an insight on Sock Hop, if they do, I'm not gonna say them more if they don't.
That's wisdom, right?
Yeah, insight is wisdom.
7.
Well, I was gonna say Sock Hop's genuine thoughts anyway. Sock Hop does believe that they have the potential to be good adventurers. Sock Hop is full of genuine feelings. Sock Hop has no ability to lie.
Oh. I think of that, and I think of the threat of having killed him before.
Yeah.
To be fair, no one heard that.
That's true.
Ricarda kind of like clears her throat and produces from her hammer space, which I am gonna roll it now, because I should be rolling stuff. And she produces from her hammer space a bit of paper and ink and wax. And Ricarda can actually forge documents, and she's this is not exactly 14, but she's gonna really quick wipe out 3 formal looking letters at her name, confirming that these 3 have shown the courage,
Oh, you're writing you're
cunning,
writing a. Sorry, you continue.
courage, cunning, and I don't remember the other one. Valor of true adventures, and she's writing this as the noble she is, kind of like vouching for these 3 to be adequate for adventuring, and they actually look quite formal, and she hands this to them.
So it's a letter of recommendation.
Yeah.
Application form. They take the papers, look them over.
The ink is the ink is the ink is a glitter pen.
Pretty.
Even when it yes, it's really glittery.
Pretty.
Wonderful.
They're still pouting just a little bit. You can roll insight on them.
Right.
Alright.
Oh damn.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Ah.
Suck up. Yeah, you all get it. I mean, they're children. They're not exactly the best at hiding their emotions. They're... You can tell they are interested, but what they do really want to impress their queen most of all. That is their priority. They're just not sure. They're not sure. They are interested, but they're not sure that if this will impress their queen.
Sock Cop will write what it will write on the thing. What if you let us meet your queen so that we can vouch for you?
No.
What was that, Sorte?
That was Ricarda going immediately like, oh shit, no.
They think. Look at each other. Look at the papers.
Well,
Another scribbles, and then show the paper, and it says, I think your queen would be really impressed if you guys became adventurers and made a name for yourselves. More scribbles. I think she would be proud of you guys for being good. More scribbles. Also, you can take her to the Clown Foster Family show.
They sparkle.
we'll talk to her. We will talk to her, and we'll keep these.
And they hold up the papers that Ricardo gave them.
Cool, the 100% official.
It's sparkly.
Extra sparkly.
The kids are smiling now. They're smiling now.
Starlight's gonna start gathering all the pillows and putting them away.
Clean up, clean up.
Everybody clean up. Ah!
This is not the first time I went into a Toonkind game and we started doing the cleanup song.
That song evokes horrible trauma from my childhood.
Oh no.
No.
Not genuine trauma, just I heard that song a lot.
Okay.
In the middle of the cleanup zone, you can see Ricardo in the background freaking out, looking for her snake. Where is her flying snake? What is in the? Is the snake in the machine? What the?
Oh no, the snake!
Oh no.
There's a snake.
Shit! The only thing she has alive at her charge and.
She gets a little tap on her shoulder.
Huh?
Diamond is Diamond is holding the snake up to her.
Ah! Oh, thank you. Oh, my poor baby. Oh, you did such a good job.
Baby.
She's talking to the snake, but you cannot tell. She could be saying it to the child.
I assume she was talking to the snake.
Yeah.
Although I appreciate the clarification, because then Starlight might have said something if he knew it was the snake. But he does not, so he assumes it's the child. If the cleanup song is actually being sung, Starlight does not actually know that. He does not know this song.
Aww.
May I roll on my random fumble chart again? I just really like rolling on it. I'm sorry. I really want to
it's
show
fine.
off single one.
I don't blame you. It's very fun to roll on.
Okay, what did I put? Clown plush. They get a clown plushie. It looks exactly like Sock Hop.
No.
It is.
You immediately
is-
get Bobble making grabby hands for it.
Sock Hop will throw into the crowd. Sock Hop does not care if a fist fight happens.
A small dust cloud of the three children forms. Do you guys want to? What?
I hope one day I'll actually roll like 5.
What's 5?
5 on the fumble chart is 20 pounds of glitter pouring out of Sock Hop.
Starlight is glad that did not happen. He was just cleaning up.
That's so much glitter. That's so
It's 20 pounds.
That's
20
lot.
pounds. Yes.
That's a lot of glitter.
It is. It is a lot.
Oh gosh.
Oh my goodness, Sock Hop, I love you. Do you guys want a time skip to everything cleaned up and?
Yeah.
Yeah. Time skip.
Cause the kids.
Montage.
Cause the kids do lead him up back to, the same hall that you were in before. They just turn on the lights.
This is like the long tunnel, or
Yes,
the
the long. Yeah, it wasn't a tunnel. It was a hall.
Okay. Yeah, they they see Starlight like on it, like bending over, like he cannot fit in this tunnel. He is like almost on his hands and knees.
They are laughing at you.
Gosh.
A little
Well,
bit.
they are laughing at Starlight, but right behind the Starlight there is Ricardo doing exactly the same.
They're laughing at both of you.
Ricardo flips them off.
What?
Starlight was just like like a kind of humorous huff, but then she did that, and he gives her a look again, like, stop doing that.
What? It's not the...
Kids.
Yeah, and?
This
Like,
game is just
Don't do
weird.
it.
Why? Oh, God, why?
He just huffs and continues walking.
You you
Tap
also have
gently.
you also have all the previously napped nobles behind you.
We'll
They're
continue.
fine.
Is one of I was gonna say is one of them still buttered, but I think Slackhop precipitated that away, if I remember correctly.
I don't think he did. I think
Oh,
he
really?
I think out of all of them, like I prestidigitated and like I cleaned up all of them except for the catfish.
It smells like butter in here.
There is a sound of French mumbling behind you.
Come on, with a little bit of effort, maybe you can pull it off. Maybe it will become like the next trend or anything.
You don't
Buttering
get
people up.
Starlight, he doesn't say it loud enough for the noble to hear, but he does say kind of under his breath, like, ah yes, buttered fish.
Please don't eat him.
He's not going.
You guys are brought back up the stairs. And you get back to that little door from where that led back out to the stage. The children carefully open the door for you, but they do not step out.
Can you even get out of here?
Starlight like immediately stretches as soon as he's out of that very small tunnel hallway.
Yeah.
He also has the hood was dislodged during first the running when Sakop disappeared, but also especially during the pillow fight that has now been put back on. Readjusted the bandana and the hood.
Yeah. You also can notice now, I don't know if I forgot to give you this detail before, if I didn't give it to you for a reason, but, those orchestra players, the musicians in the orchestra that weren't responding to waving in front of their face at all, you can see they are wood.
Thank God. Thank the stars.
Yeah, they're just dolls.
Yeah. Starlight is glad for that. And he's also like should have expected that after the wooden sock hop.
Ricardo is kind of like, she makes a gesture like crossing her arms and one hand on her face, kind of like thinking. I mean, I honestly was thinking this is what's gonna be more horrible, like just a big doll house. Kind of funny.
Yeah. Everyone steps out the door. The
Yeah.
little kids are still in the hall though.
Can you kids even get out of the hall?
They poke their head out and tuck back in.
We don't
Is
like
that or not?
crowds.
Well.
Sorry, could you repeat that? I couldn't hear.
Yeah, I didn't hear either.
Oh, sorry. They just said we don't like crowds.
Oh. Starlight just nods like, yeah, understandable.
Sock hop is vibrating.
Sock hop is what?
Vibrating.
Aw. You've also been noticed by everyone else. that was in the ballroom. Because there were still people there.
Yeah.
Hey, you also notice, some of the partygoers that just came out of the hall with you, there's also doll versions of them in the ballroom.
It's fine. It's just rich people.
I may have shot my puppet with pinpoint accuracy.
Indeed you
Yeah.
did.
I think Starlet does like fancy bow towards the kids, and is like, "Well, 'twas nice to meet it, thou."
They wave at you.
Yeah, maybe like, like the racket you have here, the whole operation you have here is okay, but maybe do not swap people for puppet. Just ask them if they want to tag along. Just place was nice. Then maybe next year we could play castle thingy again. If you're bored.
You want to come back next year?
Sock hop. Again, again, wait, again, pulling out the little thing, and it says, "It was fun."
They are all smiling now.
Gosh. Roll insight on Starlight.
Oh.
I'm just gonna say that Ricarda has actually taken out a list, so she's not looking at the Starlight, and she's actually going like, it's kind of like list, like say, top 10 moral codes that you should, moral rules that you should always follow, and she's kind of like checking her notes, like, okay, so maybe the kidnapping part is bad. Oh damn, Socom knows.
Man, Tara, Sockop has been getting all the nat 20s.
Oh my goodness.
Gosh.
I'm sorry.
Damn it.
No,
Shut
don't
up.
apologize. It's just wow.
Share a little.
Sockop's been stealing everyone's good rolls. Gosh, okay. Yeah, I'll say that like Starlight is smiling, but there's something there. That's what the kids get. Sakop just completely perceives him. He is like, he had fun with the kids and he would not at all mind playing with them more, but he's uncertain about coming back here specifically to this very fancy ball that is very prestigious.
Fair.
Well, like I did give them tickets to see the clown show.
Was that just for the, well, but the kids specifically were saying come back next year though, right?
Yeah. But I am saying I expect to see them next time we have a clown show.
All right.
The next clown show is probably gonna be a wedding.
Oh. Yes. Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes. Yeah. The kids are smiling, their wings are buzzing because yes, they will do this next year and they have tickets and they will talk with their queen.
Also, maybe, reach for advice on the whole not kidnapping people thing. Apart from that, beautiful, perfect,
When
wonderful.
kidnapping?
Okay, but it was too close. It was too close. You did very well. But it was a little bit close. Listen to me, okay? Just listen to me on this.
Okay.
There you go. Thank you very much.
We won't borrow again.
Sock Hop.
Ask for permission first.
Sock Hop again pulls out the paper that says, "It is good to ask if someone wants to be borrowed."
Yeah. They nod.
We're just giving out so many life lessons to these kids. Like, don't.
Yeah. I mean, they are children. What else are you supposed to do with children?
Ricardo is visibly uncomfortable. She's visibly uncomfortable with this, as if she knows that she shouldn't be telling shit to kids.
Aww.
Sock Hop will now plop himself back into the punch bowl.
Starlight is like, oh no, because he knows what the food and drink here is like.
Hold on, I actually didn't have the food effects sheet, so do you want
It's okay.
Do you want to get one more
Yeah.
for the road?
In an emergency, Sock Hop can be used as a sponge.
Do you want to get one more effect off the Fey table for the road?
Yes, absolutely. Do it.
Alright.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna re-roll that one because that would just shrink Sock Hop out of existence. Sock Hop, you are now surrounded by faint ethereal music.
Wonderful.
It's clown music.
Lovely. And
Ta-da.
Ricardo got another one too.
Yeah. What do I get?
For the next for the next minute, everything you say must rhyme.
Penguin, I have a little bit of a problem. I cannot rhyme in English. I don't know how to do it.
That's fine.
I will re-roll that for you. Your hair turns into a random color for an hour.
Nice.
Wait, let's go on to the let me pull up a random color generator.
Yes. Please do.
So, funny thing. Olvido, Ricarda
Yes.
doesn't have hair, only has, like, plumage. But she, or both Olvido and Ricarda wear wigs.
Tell me to stop.
Stop! Stop! Please stop!
How about Ricarda's feathers? Her plumage.
Great.
It turns into that color.
Let me put that in the roll zone. That did not. Come on. Let me take the. Okay. Sorry, it's taking a little bit.
That's all right.
Let me just use the snipping tool because it won't let me.
Snip, snip. Snip, snip, snip.
Ricarda, you are now blue lilac.
Oh, pretty.
You get a little bit of a scream, a little scream going like, I'm gonna have to dye them again.
Oh.
If it is any consolation, I do not think it will last long.
Maybe. Okay, I'm chill. I can wait. Ah, I can wait. She takes out like a bottle of pink dye and starts dyeing her hand.
She can't wait.
He just sighs. He's not gonna partake in anything himself. He does not want to embarrass himself.
Sock Hop is a clown. Sock Hop embarrasses himself on a daily basis.
Yeah, Sock Hop is fine. Starlight is not.
Ricarda will not comment. So,
Okay. Now, I actually have a confession. There is
Oh.
one
Yes.
more joke I want to make before you guys leave.
Okay.
If you have a small talk with one of the party goers before you leave, there's just the comment of, they must have been putting those puppets out this whole time through the party. They were among us the whole time.
I want to slap that noble.
Amogus.
I want to slap that noble.
Gosh.
Ricardo doesn't know why she has the impulse to slap the noble. She feels that was really rude. How you dare?
Wait one moment. I'm going to draw it right now.
Oh no.
The whole game for a week. I've been waiting to say that.
Wonderful.
I've been waiting. They were among us.
Terrible.
The whole
Terrible!
Oh.
I'm very proud of myself.
Of course you are. Of course you are.
Among us.
Amogus.
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 I will steal all your kneecaps, and I'm gonna hide them in a
All my
place you will never
kneecaps?
find.
Do you
All
know-
of them!
Do you know how many kneecaps I have, Sorte? Do you know? You don't
72.
know about all my kneecaps.
72 and a half.
I have 72 alternate kneecaps.
Just constantly switch them out.
Ew. Alright.
You look at
Anyway.
your kneecap collection and you go, which one should I wear today?
I take them out before I sleep. Alright, thank you people for listening to the recording. Thank you. Thank you, Teru. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Pengu, for hosting this game. It was very fun.
It was very fun. And you know what? It went in a full circle. We started with Card Castle and we ended with
It was very
We did.
quick.
Yes. Very good.
They'll never be able to take that Card Castle off their floor.
No, they will not. Alright, I'm gonna stop the recording.
Alright, bye.
Everybody say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ah!